Hello everyone. Alright, this is the first live stream we've ever done on the channel. We're going to do some gameplay, and we're going to take a minute and test the audio, just because, like I said, it is our very first time, and we want to make sure all our mics and everything are working properly.
Alright, we're showing up on YouTube, so that's good.
Everything's good?
Sounds like it.
Alright. Well, if anyone shows up, they can let us know in the chat that what went wrong. Oh, look, you're here.
Hello.
All right, guys. Well, join us, Brittany.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm already in. What do you mean?
Well, I meant you can get rid of all that stuff.
Oh.
If we know we're good.
I think so. Alright. You want to explain what we're doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
I'm just confirming.
All right. So, if you guys have never seen this before, this game is called Don't Starve, and we're playing the multiplayer version, and it is a survival game. So, what you have to do is you have to go in and figure out how to survive, and we've played this game a little bit so far.
Yeah, so it came out originally as a single player, and I think it's been out for a couple of years as a multiplayer.
Yeah, it's been out for like 2 years as a multiplayer game, don't quote me on that, but...
I sound super echoey still.
Well, it's okay. We'll fix it next time. It's just your headphones.
Maybe.
We need better microphone.
We're using the same kind of headphones.
Ryan R. Look.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Ryan. I am not going to play Getting Over It because I don't need to rage like hell.
Oh, what's that?
It's a game where the controls are terrible and you have to climb really high, and if you mess up, you fall back down to the bottom.
That sounds unpleasant.
To answer your other question, Ryan, we don't have a Switch. I really want one for...
We were going to get one for Christmas, then we spontaneously got a cat.
Yeah, we got a cat instead. But I do have a 3DS. I play Pokemon.
Alright, let's jump in.
All right.
We're going to start a brand new game. We have played this before, but we're going to start a new world, so you can join us from the beginning. We've managed to find our way around a little bit with this game, but there's still a lot we don't know, so we're probably screwing up a lot of things. That's okay. It's a learn-as-you-go kind of game.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Yes, Revie.
Revie? We are the Revie. Alright, we're just going to do a basic world. We're not going to change any details.
Ooh.
Have you played this game, Ryan R? Let us know.
Yeah, we want to do these streams, I think, pretty often. We'll see how this first time goes, but we tested this yesterday.
We got like...
I've been wanting to do this since we started the channel, so I'm glad we finally figured out how to do it without having to invest in any more equipment, because we can't currently do that. But... we
got really pumped. So... we're excited to do this. We've been playing this game together.
You're going to learn how this game works as we play. This will be fun, Ryan. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of different characters. Maybe we should go through some of them before we pick one. Everybody has, like, different... Oh my gosh!
Prompt. Is that you, Ryan? That's
set
2 Ryans in our stream.
Hello.
Alright, I think...
Alright, so there's tons of different characters, as I was saying, and they have different powers and also different, like, weaknesses and stuff. Hi, Hody, we miss you.
That's awesome.
I like to go with Willow. She's pretty basic. She's not very good at fighting, but I like that to keep her sanity up, you just have to be by a fire, which is really nice. Yes, you're both Ryan. 2 Ryans in this. Other Ryan is... Hody Dody Ryan is a really, really old friend of ours.
Alright, I'm not sure who to choose. I think...
I thought you wanted to do the strongman last time we talked.
Yeah, but I think I prefer the convenience. This guy's old, but you have a couple different stats in this game, and this guy never has to worry about one of them.
So the first time we ever went through this, who did I play as? I played...
Wigfred.
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Only eats meat.
Yeah, and she only eats meat, and as a first-time playthrough, that was really hard to do.
Yeah, each one of these characters has different perks and abilities and ways that they gain their stats back and what they're good at, so My character has really low health but high sanity, and I never lose sanity, so I can avoid not going crazy.
All right, let's jump in.
Let's go.
We don't have any outfits.
Nope.
Because do you get to keep your outfits from previous playthroughs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I do have other outfits. I just didn't look for them. Alright, so our strategy typically with this is to go in different directions, because when you jump into the world, you don't have a map. Like, you don't know what's where until you start exploring. So we like to go in opposite directions to figure out what the world is and open up as much of the map as possible. Because while I can't see Steven's map, we can both pull up our maps.
So, well, yeah, that's true.
So we can see each other's.
The early game goal is to pick up everything.
So insanity can be caused by several things. As soon as it gets dusk out, so you see the little icon in between our two screens, it says day 1. So the yellow is daytime, the red is dusk, and the black is night. So as soon as it hits dusk, your insanity slowly starts to go down, and depending on your character is how you get your sanity back up. So my character, Willow, on the right, she gains sanity by being next to fire, because she's a crazy pyro.
Hey, Game Master, we're playing offline right now. I think that for the first couple streams, we're going to do just us before we'll let people know if we're going to do one that people can join.
I want to at some point, but we're just going to do just the two of us at the moment.
I found some berries.
I found beefalo!
Where?
Beefalo is great. To the west.
Cool.
Beefalo provide a lot of things. So the first couple days of this game is always, well, days within the game, is always just collecting a bunch of material.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found flint? I have no axe.
Yes, I have flint.
But only enough for you?
Yep. So there's a huge crafting menu of different stuff as you go that you need to survive. That's crazy. I'm glad we already have 3 people in here, guys. Thank you for showing up.
Like no one, which is fine.
Yeah, we thought our first stream was going to be completely empty.
Yeah, so this can be open world. You get to decide when you create your world, or you can join other worlds that you can see. But when you create your world, you can decide whether it's open to other players or not. So currently we're playing one that's not open to other players, but I've jumped into a couple other people's just playing around, but the problem with that was when I was a newbie doing it, I would jump into somebody's game that was on day like 165 and it was raining for 3 days straight and I just couldn't handle it as a newbie.
So this game isn't quite open world. It is randomly generated world every time, but we have played probably about 20 games so far and we are still running into new creatures and things. So there's a lot going on. And there's seasons and everything as you go.
Alright, I'm gonna have to come find you for night, because I can't cut down any trees.
I have flint. If you go back to Portal, I'll give you some.
Oh, you have extra flint? Oh, you found a lot. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can also play this game, I believe, on PC, right?
Yeah, it's on every platform.
Yeah, so we're playing on PS4. Well, you can play it on a lot of different platforms. Yeah, I would say it's similar to Minecraft. I haven't really played much Minecraft, but my niece is obsessed with it, so I watch her play.
This game is a lot more unforgiving.
Yo, this game is tough when you first jump in. It doesn't give you any manuals. It doesn't, like, teach you anything. You just gotta learn as you go unless you look up stuff online.
Oh, there's a pig here. Where are you? Come to the portal.
I'm working on it.
Oh, lunch break. I forgot you were in Australia. I was like, lunch break? Oh, that's cool. Also, Ryan R., yeah, I like all those games you mentioned. I especially enjoy Shovel Knight, which I believe has a co-op option, so we could always end up playing that game as well too on here.
Alright, so as you play this game, your hunger will go down, which is that symbol that looks like a stomach, and you have to feed yourself through various means. Bye, Hody! Thanks for joining! Steven, can I have some food?
Oh.
Can you give me some of your berries?
Man. Yeah.
I didn't find anything. I got tons of grass, and I found beefalo.
Find any gold?
No. Gold is something we always look for pretty quickly when we join into a game because that's what's going to let you build a science machine, which is this thing over here, which will let you build other stuff. It opens up a lot of things for you.
Oh, it requires an amiibo for co-op?
What is
That's
an amiibo?
crazy.
I don't know any of these
So
things.
an amiibo is like a little character.
Oh,
It's a little action figure that you have to buy. They're like collectibles.
Oh, it's like, what does Nathan play with Garrett?
Yeah, yeah,
like that?
it's like that.
Oh, weird.
So as you can see, this map is freaking huge.
Yeah, there are wormholes. Maybe we'll go find a wormhole. Oh, there's one by us. Look.
I know. This will encourage us to explore more and not just play it safe. Ooh, beehive.
What are you doing?
Do you have stuff to put on the fire?
I have grass. Why? Where are you going?
I'm just running around.
Oh, okay. Ryan, do you like the Switch? I've heard so many good things.
I'm sure he does. Yeah, Ryan. I was into competitive Pokemon for a little while. We could super battle.
Oh, that's saying a lot. Favorite console, wow. Alright, so once it gets dark in this game, like, monsters start to come out, so you have to be by a light source, otherwise they will start to kill you. Please don't die on day one.
I'm just giving an example of how dark it gets.
It does get really dark, and then, so, like, here, I can do a better example. I have my lighter. So you can go out. I have a lighter that I get to carry with me. My character comes with it, so I can technically explore in the dark, but my lighter only goes so far. So I like to save it for emergencies, personally. And nighttime's kind of boring around here. You just gotta feed yourself. Steven's character is interesting because his sanity, like, constantly, like, his max sanity constantly goes up. Is that right?
Yeah, so I'm always at 200. Because I can summon ghosts of myself that can help me.
Okay, I need to find gold. I might go through that wormhole, unless you want to sacrifice the sanity.
Do it.
Jumping through wormholes makes you lose sanity.
Or maybe I should, because I have
asking.
sanity. I'll do it.
Okay. Where have you gone? Should I go south?
I went north.
Okay, I'm gonna go south. Oh, I need flint! On!
Alright, I'll come back.
But you... Oh, yeah, that's good. Where did you end up?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Give me some of your flint, please.
Here.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, south.
Oh, okay, so I should not go that
There
way.
is a tall bird over here.
Oh, stay away from him.
Oh, I already found gold.
Nice.
Right next to the tall bird.
So there are a lot of, like, creatures in this game, or bosses that kind of show up, and some are just, like, around, and then some show up at certain points. So, like, there's one that comes during winter. That thing's gonna come after you.
Oh.
Get out of here.
These guys get so angry.
Steven's character also has a lower max health, unfortunately. The benefit of having the sanity.
You have to really kite these enemies around to survive.
Alright, I don't know where I should be going. You found gold. What else do we want to go for right now?
He's still chasing me? Get out of here. Alright, I think me and Ryan are gonna end up having to Pokemon battle at some point.
That'd be fun. Hey, I found another wormhole. Should I go through this one?
Sure.
Why not? Let's go. Whee. Oh no, I don't like this place. Okay, so this is a
north.
like what do we call this? Like swamp?
It's a swamp.
It's a swamp. There's little tentacle things that come up and hit you, and they're hidden, so you don't know when they're coming. I don't like to hang out in here unless I have to, so. Where was that on the map, though?
North.
Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, well, now we know.
I touched the bottom of that area.
Oh, someone else joined. We got 2 now.
Oh my gosh.
They're so popular, guys.
Yo, I actually haven't even picked up Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon yet. I just have Sun and Moon. Just because
When was the last time you played your DS?
It's been a while. I haven't played it in a bit, but I think Pokemon's more fun if you have people to play with.
Oh, hey, I found a corner.
I have so much gold.
I have so much grass. Well, good. You can build a science machine.
Well, Ryan, if you have any good couch co-op recommendations that there is a PS4 port for, because right now we're streaming via the PlayStation, and I think that's what we'll do for a while, so if you have things you want to see, let us know.
Found spiders. Alright. Are you gonna build a science machine tonight or not?
I mean, I was gonna, but there's an ocean in between us.
Oh. Well, there's that.
The ocean between us. Yeah, the wormhole put me over here, and I thought I could just walk there.
Apparently not. I mean, I can stay out here for the night, although I don't really want to stay by spiders. They go a little too far in the dark. This little guy's stalking me.
There's gotta be a way to get across.
There might not be. I mean, we haven't really explored too far out in maps before, so we don't know if there's completely like, cut off little islands.
Yeah, I'm back.
Rocket League. Steven's played Rocket League. I think I tried it once.
We can play
was
Rocket
awful.
League, actually.
We could. I'd play.
We should
I'm
try
gonna
it. That'd be fun.
terrible.
That'd be hilarious.
There are so many people over here.
Okay, I'm back at the
Oh,
portal.
you found it?
Yep.
I'm a little far away. Okay.
I'm making a normal, a big campfire.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of progression in this game, and it lets you
Why am I already seeing monsters?
build bigger things. It's because you jumped through a wormhole twice.
That's impressive, though. You've gotten good at Rocket League, because it seems to have a steep learning curve.
How good I am is directly relative to how I got good when I was playing often. I haven't played in months, which means I'm probably trash now. I'm throwing down a science machine.
Yeah. I feel like everybody sucks at that game when they first play it. It's just like comes with the territory.
And then you switch to basketball and you're even worse.
That's always the most fun to watch, though. Alright, what do we want to start building? What's our strategy here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone strongman because I could have just gone a combat build and just tried to fight everything.
Do you have any more flint? How much you got? Can I have a few of those?
I'll give you
I have, like
5.
5? Yeah.
What?
What'd you do?
I took half and then I...
Well, I need to build backpack. That's what I need in life.
What? It's not letting me... Oh, my inventory's full. That's why.
Yeah, you can't use those 2 slots. That's your
Here.
backpack.
Don't pick this up. It's mine. Okay. You can't have it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you like how when he's talking about Rocket League, Ryan says, you can easily score a point, and then at the very bottom he goes, really hard to pull off.
I feel like that describes that game from what I've seen.
You could just easily do that one thing. It's just really hard. It's just really hard.
You've played Rumble mode, right? I've seen you play that.
Yeah, you get power-ups as you play, and it does crazy things.
That's fun.
We should try that one.
It would make for some hilarious commentary.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I thought you meant in like real life. I'm like, we just had dinner. What?
Oh gosh.
You need to build yourself a backpack.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I have no good food, so you're on your own.
I do need a backpack here.
Have you found any berry bushes? Oh yeah, you found berry. Do we have juicy berry bushes in this map?
Mm-hmm.
We need to start picking.
Don't touch those. Those are mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I found more flint.
Good for you. This game is pretty much.
That sounded so sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
It's just one big resource manager.
I found berries.
Dig them up.
I'm going to. So one good thing about this stuff in this game is a lot of stuff you can dig up and then reposition it. So we're going to kind of create like a home base, because when it gets to winter time, you can't move around a lot without special like clothing to keep you warm, and it's difficult, man.
Yep. We actually have only gotten past winter one time.
We've gotten, what, day 44? Is that the farthest
That
we've
is the
gotten?
furthest we've gotten without dying.
And we've played this a bajillion times.
I hear a turkey.
I hear it too. Okay, I ran into the edge of the swamp. We want some reeds for later. Ooh, did you see that tentacle thing come after me? Get out of here.
I'm getting so many bushes. You got poop?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Good.
I need to get some more wood though, so we can create log suits. Every like 8 or so days in this game, these hounds come for you. And you gotta have protection for it.
Yep. What? Oh. I didn't even notice that. Oh, hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Welcome to the stream, our only viewer. It's all for you, Zach.
Zach, have you played this game before? Oh. Zach, did you leave? Darn.
At least he dropped in to give his support.
That's cool.
Well, the thing is, because you're on a 30-second delay by the time something pops up, if they don't stay for like 30 seconds, they won't hear you, and then it's like, oh, you're just quiet. That's why you have to kind of keep like a constant thing going.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people come in and they think you're just like not talking or something. And isn't that boring?
Oh, hello. Oh, you're still here. For some reason, our count said 0 for a little while, so we thought you had left at least momentarily. Weird. I wonder why the count was messed up.
Did you ever leave? I wonder if there's just a lag or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We're learning how this all works.
The first stream.
Okay, I have found a whole bunch of edge up here, so there's nowhere to really go.
I have 30 berries.
That's too many. They're gonna go bad before you can use them.
Well, I'm picking up bushes.
Well, I guess I need to head home. I'm gonna stay out a little longer. You can dig up rabbit holes? What does that do?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
If the rabbit's in it, it'll make them run away, but then you can never catch them.
Oh, that seems lame. I don't understand why that would be a good strategy. But what do I know? I don't know how I feel about the whole Stardust thing for us personally. We've talked about it, but I don't know. I feel like we just prefer long form reviews.
Alright, well the beauty of streaming is you get our straight up opinion, and so I will release my hot take that it's great if people enjoy it. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. We'd rather just put out our videos than give like a weird like 30-second like quick take afterwards. Plus, I feel like most of our reviews, after we sit on it, before we film, because normally we'll like watch a movie at night and then film the next day or something like that. Our opinions change over time as we like discuss the movie, and I don't know.
I also just prefer,
Not my
if I'm
thing.
gonna put some like short opinion out there like that, I just prefer to do it on Twitter, but that's just me.
Ryan, when are you gonna get Stardust? Where are your hot takes?
I don't know who and who doesn't have it because we don't have it.
Oh, we have another mystery viewer as well.
Hello. Yeah, see, it's the consistency that's my thing with Stardust, because I feel like we just wouldn't... We would rather focus on the, like, actual videos and put our time into that, whereas I feel like trying to keep up with a whole nother social platform pretty consistently is just going to take away from something else.
Mm-hmm. Pick up those berries, they're for you.
Oh, why?
Because I have 30 of them.
Bad. I'm not going to be able to use them.
I haven't seen those. Are they on? I guess they're on the Stardust app on like whatever thing that is. I was joking when I was like, "Do you have it, Ryan?" But he has one.
A lot of people do. Quite a few people that we follow do have Stardust. It's interesting.
Are we going to become?
You want me to fertilize these?
If you got poop.
I do.
So is it like Vine where there's a limit to how much you can?
Oh yeah, Maze Runner would have been hard to do in 30 seconds. Props to being able to do that. Oh, it's too dark. Hello, here's my review. I must talk very fast. I can't even imagine. Wow. I would be stressed. I would be so stressed doing a review that fast because I want to like mull over it. I want to like, I don't know, you've watched our videos. I just prefer to do like the more conversational kind of talking. That's just my preference.
Yeah, if you've noticed, we're ramblers.
Just
so
a little. We edit out a lot.
So we're like, oh man, 30 seconds. We only have 30 seconds of things to say and we turn them into 20-minute videos, so.
Yeah, we're uploading a 20-minute Cloverfield review. Hopefully tonight.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good way to do it. So you write
Script
it,
it, yeah.
and film it. That's probably smart for a time constraint.
Alright, I got a log suit. What do you got?
Already? Wow.
Mm-hmm. I'm a professional. Alright. Like Brittany said, in a couple of days we'll probably end up getting attacked and have to engage in some combat. Combat in this game is really hard. Things will two-shot you.
I got a log suit. Hold my beer. Berries? Berries?
Hold my
That'd be
beer.
fun. Let's get some berries. My berries are going bad.
Eat them.
I am. Alright. Do you want to work on getting like a crock pot and stuff?
Sure. Oh, I'm sure, Ryan, there's a lot of times we have some bloopers.
Do you have enough gold to make an alchemy engine?
I got 4.
That'll be perfect. We need stone. Do you have stone?
No.
Oh, we need some of that. Pickaxe.
I don't know where I'm running, but I'm going for it.
Have fun.
Sometimes when you're running around the game world, you can just find random stuff.
In here now. Hello.
Oh my gosh, we are the most famous streamers.
Let us know if you have any questions about what we're doing. Some people have heard of this game, some people haven't. So. You die by spider, man.
I'm not gonna die by spider. I'm just gonna. Oh, I got him.
Wow, impressed.
I don't need that monster meat.
Well, you do. If we're gonna make crock pot, we can make meatballs.
Well, I'll come back for it.
Somebody's gonna eat it before then.
There's literally 800 of these guys up here.
I know. I told you. Shape of Water is still one of my favorite movies from last year. Or this year, depending on where you live.
Yeah, some people it hasn't even like really come out for them.
What are you going after?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just running around, hoping I find good stuff.
Well, if you find rock, get some. Wow, there are so many beefalo. I just found more.
Tyler, hello.
Hi, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, if you missed it earlier, it's a survival game, and so essentially we're in the gathering phase. Well, you're always in the gathering phase, but this is like the really gather stuff.
The first couple days are a little monotonous. But we're trying to explain it the best we can for those of you unfamiliar. Let us know if you have questions.
But the goal is to essentially build a little home and not die.
Yeah, we're trying to like build up a base of like food sources and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to plant my berry bushes.
You need to get rid of those berries before you pick up more, because it's putting them all at the bad.
Well, I'm just gonna drop these then. I don't need them.
I found the mandrakes.
I saw that. How many did you just find?
2.
There are only 3 mandrakes in the entire game, and they like heal all your stats, I think. Yeah, starving is a big deal. Although I find it harder to keep my sanity than to stay fed. So your sanity is that little brain symbol thing, and it goes down throughout the dusk time.
Red Dead 2 is going to be great, hopefully.
Is that the one that like their release date got pushed or something? Yes.
Yeah, it got pushed a little bit, but it was still like I felt like it was tentative when it was coming out anyways, but my worry is that they focus so much on Grand Theft Auto Online that they're going to end up doing the same thing for Red Dead, and I really don't have an interest in GTA Online. I like GTA 5 a little bit, but if they make Red Dead super online, I'm just not sure about it.
One thing about this game is while you're running, if you're on these little roads, you run faster, which is nice.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
I didn't know you were here.
I was reading chat things.
Yeah, me too. Yo, Tyler, let's talk about that Spider-Man game. I think it's going to be great.
Which one is this?
There's a new Spider-Man game coming out by Insomniac Games. It's just called Spider-Man.
Oh. Special title.
But I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man games. I've even played the bad ones. Like, I personally still enjoyed Amazing Spider-Man, like 1 and 2, even though they made games for each of them.
Spider-Man is Stephen's, like, OG superhero love.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Whoa. My animations keep, like, not finishing.
Do you fertilize all these?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got you. We're gonna have the most bountiful berries ever.
Say that 5 times fast.
That wasn't even, like, correct English. Don't say that.
Okay.
The bad thing about moving things around in this game, especially like berry bushes, is you have to fertilize them to get them to grow anything else again. Which is fine for us in this game because we have a lot of beefalo nearby to get manure. But in some other ones that we've loaded in, we've had to hunt for beefalo and it has taken forever.
Okay. We're after crockpot? No, we need rock alchemy engine. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a ton
I
of
was
rock
working
right there.
on rock. I have 3, a whopping 3. How much do we need?
A bunch.
We need 2 stone, which is... How many stone do you have?
I have 1.
Oh, darn, we need 2 more.
I have nothing to put on this fire.
I do. You don't have grass? Or you have sticks?
I don't want to use sticks. It's
Oh,
inefficient.
I'm just saying you don't have nothing. Jeez.
It's not often you see someone whose favorite franchise is Kirby. It is my favorite Smash character.
Tyler, are you as big of a fan of the Spider-Man movies as well as the games? This is just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna
Yep. Make people dizzy. Oh gosh.
Nighttime is boring, guys.
There's nothing to do. But Spider-Man 1 on the PlayStation 1,
Ah.
amazing game. Amazing.
Alright.
I'm going
Need more
for...
stone.
Yep, I'm going for it.
Where are you going?
Right here where all this stone is.
Oh, I'm gonna come with you. Wait, where'd you go? Where is it? I haven't found it on my map. Is it straight
It's
down?
right over here.
Show me a map, fool.
Go south.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stone over there. That's nice.
All right. Oh, I don't need that. Ryan R., I'm not sure. Are you passionate about Kirby?
Be nice.
I am being nice. I've actually not heard of half those Kirby games.
I don't think I've played anything Kirby related.
Kirby Air Ride I did like, though. Most of these are like handheld games, though. Kirby doesn't show up a ton on the big consoles. Or console, since only Nintendo.
Oh man, I wish we could play like Mario Kart on PlayStation 4. I mean, I'm sure we could, we just don't have it for PlayStation.
I mean, we could probably play it on PC with an emulator.
Why can't we go live with a Nintendo 64, guys? Oh, why is it raining? Can we not?
If we got a Switch, we could play the new Mario
That is true.
Kart.
Was that saying
Or
which
the new
one?
Mario as well.
Odyssey?
We could play Odyssey. But that's
I
single
watched
player.
a review on that today by Yemi the Ferret, who I like. He does good video game reviews.
I was about to shout out to the third
know where I
viewer.
went,
The
but I
third
did not
viewer,
find stuff.
but the third viewer left.
Oh, that's sad.
I secretly feel insulted anytime someone leaves the stream.
No, you don't. Shut up. Who's your favorite Spider-Man movie actor, Tyler?
Oh, yeah. Who do you think plays the best Spider-Man? I actually have a collab coming out on Adam's Sideways channel that...
It's almost sideways.
It's Adam Sideways, okay. There you go, Adam. Yeah, I know, that's what I always call him. But where I talk about my favorite Spider-Man. Do we have enough rocks? I have 32 of them.
Oh, yeah, we have enough. This frog is coming for me.
Fight him.
I don't want to.
Punch him.
I'll get him later. I don't really need to at the moment. I have plenty of food.
You can hold a lot of rocks.
Yeah, I think it's 30 or 40 before it takes up another slot. I found a couple pig houses.
Yeah. I could befriend a pig, I guess.
You could.
I have monster meat. So there's lots of little systems and rules in this game on how you can actually like get allied creatures, other things like that. But we actually haven't explored a ton of that.
Ooh, I found gold.
Our goal has mostly been just to not die.
I found the touchstone!
Oh, good.
So the touchstone in this game, when you die, you become a ghost, and if you're playing two-player, another player can bring you back to life with certain things. However, once a game, you can come back to life by yourself with the touchstone, which is nice, so we always like to know where it is.
Oh, I was like, agree to disagree about what? Spider-Man.
It always confuses me when there's these little patches of, like, swamp. Do you see this? What is this? Why is it here?
Tentacle may still spawn out
I
of
know,
that.
that's why I was moving. If you destroy these little sinkholes, you can go down into the caves. We haven't really explored the caves very much. But maybe eventually.
I feel like we should in this playthrough.
We should.
It would be a good episode.
We can at least go down there like a day or so.
Probably not this episode.
No. I don't know how much longer we're gonna play. I have no wood! How do I have no wood? This is bad.
Yeah, I feel like we can go a little bit longer and then we'll probably...
Yes, I agree with you on that, Tyler. Tobey Maguire is great as Peter Parker, but Andrew Garfield's like... I don't know, he's not believable as Peter Parker. At least not as much as I wanted him to be.
Really? I like Andrew Garfield's Peter more than Tobey's.
Thanks for hanging out, Ryan!
Alright. See you, Ryan. Yeah, send me your friend code. What am I even trying to do?
I don't know, what are you trying to do?
I'm just standing.
What is your plan?
I have no plan. I'm chaotic neutral right now.
So the best thing to do during this game while it's, right now we're in, what, autumn, technically, fall. And so before it hits winter time, you want to, like, establish your base, stock up on food where you can, all that good stuff. We did not do that our first playthrough, and we, like, died, what, 3 days into winter?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, depending on your luck, sometimes you'll load in a game and you'll get, like, murked by, like, a big creature.
Also,
and your playthrough ends immediately.
If we both die, our game's over. Like, we don't get to come back to this map. We immediately have to go to a new...
Start
like,
from scratch.
Yeah, you have to start from scratch in a totally new map, which is hard. And sometimes aggravating when you've worked so hard.
Now I remember what I was
up.
doing.
I need food.
I'm building a chest.
This game almost has like a Sims quality to it, where you just have to constantly like keep your character's needs met.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you already built a chest? Look at you.
Oh gosh. Oh
Where are you
gosh. Try not to die.
That's always a good strategy.
That's true. I will say Tom Holland's suit looks really cool.
Infinity War? Doesn't he have a new one in Infinity War? Right?
Yeah, he has the Iron Spider
it
suit,
looks so
which I wish
cool.
he had the claws from the Iron Spider suit, but it would look so goofy on film, but I would have loved to see it anyways. in the comics, Iron Spider suit has big 3 metal claws that come out of
Is
it.
he trying to emulate Wolverine? That's just rude.
No, like they're huge. Like he can walk around on them. They carry,
Ew,
like
that's
yeah,
strange.
like a spider.
Oh, that makes sense. Ah, it's too hot. Well, when it's lower, you can stand a lot closer for longer.
All right, let's roll out.
What are we doing? What's the plan for the day?
What
do we need to build?
Go get charcoal,
We
burn
still need
something
an
down.
alchemy machine. Hello. Can I have your gold so I can build an alchemy
Oh,
machine?
I'll build it.
Oh, okay. Would you like my... oh, no, you have everything you need. Never mind. You don't need me.
I'm self-sufficient.
You're an independent man who don't need no man.
I need wood.
I have 5. That's all.
I need boards. I need 4 boards.
Here, you can have these.
4 boards and 7 years ago. I do not like that bee sound. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
just like puts you on edge, even though they're not going to attack you. Only killer bees attack you in this game, not the regular ones, unless you attack them first, obviously.
Yeah, you can aggro them and make them angry,
You
but
can aggro everything in this game.
you can't aggro the birds. Actually, I don't know that for sure.
Well, that's true. We didn't think you could aggro the beefalo, and then they start breeding, and then they get really protective.
That's true. Everything in this game, as soon as you think you're safe, will turn around and murder you.
True.
I didn't realize I'm hungry.
You should eat some food. I am empty inside. That's depressing. That's what your character just said.
That was
Did you do
delightful.
that? Oh, I'm just letting you want to play this. For the
Let's
evening.
run the end of this day, and then
Like 6 days per, like, sit down is a good amount.
also if no one comes back in, because I think Tyler might have rolled.
Well, people might watch it later, and really we're just playing this for fun.
Oh yeah, totally. I was just saying for an
have
ending
no
time
users.
for a stream, pretty cool with it.
No. We'll play with different days, different times, see what works best for
Different
everybody.
games may also attract different people.
Yeah.
We could always do like a series game on one day, and then do like a different game. Like we could always do like a Rocket League or something on another day.
True. I need food. You found food?
Yeah. Well, no, not right now.
Cutting trees is so loud.
I need so many boards. I wonder if people can see that.
Guys, can you see when the, like, your controller battery is low, notification comes up? Let us know.
In the comments below, let us know if you
We
can
don't know
see
what
that.
all shows up.
Charge our batteries. How many boards you got?
I have
You got
no
so
boards.
many.
I have
Can you
cloth.
make 2 boards?
Yeah, I got you.
I only need 2 of them. What?
I have
Oh.
2 boards for you. Here.
It's interesting that it says that we have 0 viewers.
I don't know
but
why the count keeps messing up.
I don't know. It's not
strange.
perfect. It's not
It's fine.
perfect.
It's whatever. We care more about people chatting than what the technical
We here for the
number
chat.
is.
I already made cudstone, I thought. Oh, it uses it for the batteries as well.
Yes, it does.
So we're trying to upgrade to get another tier to our crafting. This allows us even more recipes show up now. Different armors, different clothing, all sorts of crazy stuff. I didn't care for the Iron Spider suit, Tyler, but I liked the arc with Civil War with Spidey and Iron Man, and so I thought it was cool when he finally did return to the normal suit.
I'm gonna go burn some things down so we can have charcoal.
Yeah.
Where do we want to burn down? Where do we want to go? Let's go over here. So to make charcoal in this game, you literally have to like burn down trees. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Why are there killer bees? Where did these come? Oh no, they're not killer bees. They're just going home. I thought they were chasing me. Just kidding.
They're just going home for the night.
False alarm.
I will say, Tyler, I won't talk about what happens after Civil War with Spider-Man, with Aunt May, and all that jazz.
You being spoilery right now?
No. I mean, it's not really spoilery. It's like from years ago. They essentially wiped Spider-Man's memory of Mary Jane clean, and like his whole like universe reboots.
Sounds intense.
It was pretty garbage. Do you have food?
No. Ah. I'm coming back to base.
Pick those seeds up. What are you doing?
I mean, I have seeds.
Yeah,
Very many.
but...
Wait, why are you putting trees over here? I already started a forest over there.
Well...
We're just gonna have a big group.
I care about the environment, okay? Yeah, I would not trade Aunt May for the existence of my relationship. Like, really?
Wait, is that what he did?
Okay, yeah. Spoilers
This wasn't the one I
for people who watch
read,
later.
was
No, it wasn't. Aunt May gets killed because in Civil War, Peter Parker reveals that he is Spider-Man to the world.
Oh, he pulled an Iron Man.
Yeah, and Kingpin kills Aunt May with an assassin.
That's sad.
It was meant for him, but he dodged it with a spider sense and it hit Aunt May instead. So Mephisto, which is essentially the devil of the Marvel Universe, shows up and he goes, okay, I'll give you a deal. I'll bring her back to life, but you and Mary Jane's relationship will cease to exist. You will have no memory of her.
Okay, if you
Of your
ever get the
relationship?
option to like lose a family member versus like have her, no, don't kill somebody because what? That makes no sense.
Well, she's already dead, and he's
Well, yeah,
he'll bring it
but-
back to life. Will you kill your relationship and memory of your relationship to
see how
save
that would be.
your 100-year-old aunt?
Okay, all right, I see it. I see it. I see where you're coming from.
Like, it makes sense why he did that, but I thought it was dumb. Like, I'm just saying, sacrifice the old lady. Like, yes, it sucks, but it's not your fault that Kingpin murdered her. Like, and how is destroying your marriage, making it not exist ever, help anything? And that is my long-winded take on
I mean, this is
Spider-Man.
spot. It's not a bad spot to end on. We need to go edit our Cloverfield review so we can get it up.
Yeah, we gotta go get that up.
We recorded it like 2 hours ago. We just need to finish editing it.
Well, I think that is where we are going to end the stream for tonight. Thanks, Tyler, for coming out, and everyone else who came out during or watches this after. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let us know if there's other co-op games you guys want to see. Like I said, we are playing this on the PlayStation right now, and so that's pretty much where we're going to be for now. But give us game suggestions or things you want to see you think would be fun to watch. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, I had fun. I'm excited to do this again.
Yeah.
Alright, bye guys!
I need to get there.